Selena na bimunyenge na kenji senyolona imamuni ya jango na disome levo kona mungele ndi munyenge wapume ya nenyolanje mutaka mutiti polo lumende noja bamboba.
When you know that you don't have opponents, it doesn't still mean that there will still not be a vote on that day. So we still seek your support and we still seek your votes on that day to ensure that the numbers are counted. And that is why our campaign will not cease. We'll continue to campaign until the last day as given to us by the guidelines.
The transformation that I've seen at the Iweri headquarters of UJ, particularly structurally, the ambience I'm liking it now, the structures. I mean, those are structures that give you, that bring facelift to that environment. The new hall, the ambience has changed. The office of the chairman, the office of the secretary, and all of that. And above all, I like the fact that you have been able to read Iweri of the girls of the night. You know, I was there a few days ago, and it's really becoming a place that people. Decent people could come to. I mean, not that decent people were not coming there before, but we were struggling to come in, seeing those girls. But now we've seen that those ladies have gone. I pray that they shouldn't return anymore. You know, and I think that's a lot of work for you.
Just like our leader said, we cannot have done all this without some lapses. We are not perfect. Perfection is of God, is not of man. And imperfection that we know is of man, we know that if you look at what we have done and you weigh it with the lapses that we have, of course you will give us some thought, at least thought that these guys have really done well, they have really tried their best. It is not for us to tell you what we have, that we have done well, but our handiworks will show to you that truly we have done well.
You have not gotten anything from here today. You have gotten the impression our guide which is good. And we also thank God that it's everybody else kind of personalized. So what I told the other team, I also repeat this point, is that when UJ can be better. Yes, you've done well last 3 years. So I believe that we can do better.
So the explosion of Wi-Fi, yeah, we can try it. We're in the middle of AI, and this let's also do it. Online congress for every member, and just like Comrade Tunde said, that there should be a voice in booth. Why not? Why not also have a studio? It means
it's part of our resources.
Where you can also make money from that.
We have come here this morning to talk to our colleagues and to let them see reasons they need to support us for second term. We have read out all the achievements we made in the last 3 years, which is up to about 18 projects in 2.5 years, and we have equally told them that that is to show that leadership is by example. Leadership is not a title, it is a responsibility. We have come there to show to them that we have the capacity to perform better than any other person that might be parading themselves to have any interest in this position. However, we have a team that is determined. We have a team that is showing much determination, you know, to surpass what we achieved in the last 3 years. So we have come here to renew a covenant, the covenant of trust, the covenant of service, and the covenant of purpose that we, you know, entered with them in 3 years ago. So that is why we are here, and we are so grateful that people have really responded positively and have honestly endorsed us for another term.
When you understand the fact that this team was carefully selected, we had the previous administration led by the incumbent chairman, Comrade Wale Olanrewaju. We also have Bome Adigun, Idris Delakun as the treasurer, Biodun Lawal as the vice chairman, but we have 2 other new entrants joining them in completing this second term. And what they have done so far, you realize that they've been cool-headed. These are people who have changed the narrative around the council. When you come to the secretariat today, it's very a sharp contrast for what was obtainable in the past. So I believe that this set of people are the new generation of leaders that we need in Ogun NUJ. Yes, our past leaders have done their best. They have left the scene. But what we need now are new leaders of, I don't want to use Gen Z, but leaders of that will come in tandem with what is obtainable in this 21st century. And that is what this administration is bringing on board, what they have done in the past. And I know that in the next 3 years, the members of the council will be the better for it.
Imamuni ya jango na disomele bokona Lumnyele ndi munyenge Wapume ya nenyo nanje Utaka mutiti polo Lumende no jabambo